It's early November and consumers are already being bombarded with online offers for Black Friday. Black Friday started in the United States in the 1960s and gained popularity in South Africa. It started with only few retailers and now many of them are jumping on the bandwagon due to high sales volumes. Some consumers take advantage of the day to do Christmas shopping, but consumers are urged not to get carried away.
The best advice that I can give anybody with regards to Black Friday is plan on what you want to buy, look at what it's going to cost, leave your cards, your bank cards at home, just take the amount of cash that item costs with you and go and buy it so that you can control yourself and manage yourself with regards to all the temptations going on around you in the shops, because that will happen.
Many retailers are even offering consumers credit to buy items on Black Friday, and some banks are increasing credit card limits ahead of this day. You are likely to pay interest of up to 22% per annum for your credit card, especially if you do not repay the balance within a specified period of time. Consumers are urged to scrutinize what's on offer to ensure that they are getting value for money and to use cash rather than credit for their purchases.
Unfortunately, a lot of people have extra money in these times in the form of bonuses, which is great, but they use this money wrongly in the sense that they're buying stuff that they do not really need because of the fact that it's on special. And the other problem that we're seeing is that the retailers are offering credit to consumers to buy these goods, and that makes it possible for a lot of people to buy things even though they do not have the money to pay for it, and that also in itself sends out the wrong message to consumers.
Consumers are urged to only buy necessities and to avoid spending their hard-earned cash on things they did not budget for. Overspending on Black Friday could lead to over-indebtedness, especially if you are using credit for your purchases, and learn to differentiate between needs and wants. Debt Rescue says they expect the number of people applying for relief to increase tremendously in January, and that this is mainly as a result of overspending on Black Friday and during the festive season. With January just around the corner, some consumers will be forced to dig deep into their pockets to buy school uniforms and pay for school fees.
Well, considering previous years, we definitely see an increase with regards to people applying for debt review because they became over-indebted, because usually over the festive season and now especially because of Black Friday, people spend more money than they can really afford, and that causes them to become over-indebted, and they do not always realize that there is still a long month ahead, and that is January.
I'd like to hear your views on this topic. My email address is mulifint@sabc.co.za. My Twitter handle is @mulifinaledi.